hope you guys are doing well and welcome back to another video. So as you all know, what's it gonna be today? It's gonna be the swatches of K Beauty by Katrina's lipstick range. So I basically went ahead and bought 11 shades which I liked the most, and I really thought that these shades would be those particular shades I think which anyone would think of buying, because the other shades basically I really thought that I have similar shades like this in my vanity, so I didn't go ahead and buy those shades. But these particular shades, I really thought a few of them, especially the nudes, I really felt that that would be something that somebody might be confused, considering our Indian skin tone. I really thought that darker skin tones would kind of get a clarity of what exactly the shade looks like. That's the reason I went ahead with those few shades and to actually show you guys how it actually looks. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly start with just giving a general idea about the pricing, about the product, and basically everything. This is the way the packaging of the K Beauty lipstick looks like. It's really plain and chic, and it's very sophisticated. It has these really lovely prints on this side as well, I think you guys can see. And these prints are basically non-metallic, and these prints are usually there on every K Beauty product. If you even see the inner packaging of the highlighter as well, and even the lipstick tube, it's tube as well. So this is the way, guys, the packaging looks like. I really like this side of the packaging because it's some sort of like an indicator of what exactly the shade is going to be inside. And this is the box of Muse, and Muse is like a really light beige nude color. So that's the reason this color is like this really light brown beige color over here. And basically this color is different for every shade in the range. For example, if you see the packaging of this shade called Wrap Up, this is also another lovely nude, and this is more of like an intense neutral nude color, and that's the reason the packaging is very different. Otherwise you usually see brands come out with very similar packaging with shades basically of the same range. So if it's a nude color, it's going to have a very simple plain nude indicator on the box itself that okay, this is a nude color. If it's a red, it's going to be a red color. So I really liked it, this is very different from one another. If you see like that and especially it's the same thing with the pinks and the reds as well. So I have the other two boxes as well, and these are for the plums. Basically you guys can see that Cameo is also very light plum, so that's the reason the packaging of Cameo here is like this. And this shade Retro here is a very intense plum, so that's the reason the packaging also of these lipsticks are very different from each other. That is something I really like, to be honest. Sometimes when you pick up a color, for example, and you might get confused whether you picked up the right shade or not. So I think, and this color basically is there on the tube as well of the lip shade, and it's on the bottom side. I'm going to quickly show you the tube as well. So this is the way, guys, the inner packaging of the lip shade looks like. And like I said that there are color indicators as well, and this is what I was talking about. So this is Muse over here, guys, and this is the shade Debut. And you guys can see that even though Debut is a very intense brown nude, and Muse is a light beige nude, so there's a color indicator below as well. And this is something I really liked, and this is also there on the other shades as well, like I said. So the packaging, guys, I really liked the way the tube looks, especially this color indicator down here, and even the embossing and the prints on the upper part of the tube, basically the lid. And this print is basically there on every K Beauty products, and this tube looks really plain, yet it looks really chic and sophisticated, to be honest. I think this would be like a very good way to not get people confused whether they are picking or like carrying the right shade with them or not. Sometimes whenever we are in a rush or whenever we are in a hurry, we sometimes we sometimes tend to pick up the wrong lipstick, and it's happened with me many times. So I think this would just kind of give you guys an indicator, listen, that oh, you've not picked up the right shade while you're traveling. So this is something I really liked, guys. And basically, moving on to the descriptions about these lip shades and what exactly they do. These lip shades are all matte finish, and second thing, that these retail for about $9.99 on Nykaa, and usually with a 10% off you get it on $8.99, and Nykaa comes out with a lot of offers time to time on K Beauty. So if you want to look ahead for the offer, then keep your eye on K Beauty, guys. And talking about the formula and the texture of these lipsticks, these lip shades are matte finish, and they are enriched with grapeseed oil and also red raspberry extracts. So basically, grapeseed oil is very enriched with vitamin E, and it instantly moisturizes your lips and prevents it from drying. So if you're applying this lip shade, it kind of soothes your lips, and it moisturizes your lips as well and prevents it from drying. And red raspberry extracts basically provides a shield against harmful UV rays, and it protects your lips from darkening and UV rays as well. So I'm going to quickly show you guys all the shades that I've bought, and we'll move on to the swatches. And I'm going to start with the lighter shades first and then move to the darker ones for you guys. I am an NC40 by MAC for the note, and I hope this video helps you. The first shade I have here is called Muse, and this is a really light beige nude color. So this is the way Muse looks on me, and like I said, it's a very light beige nude. I think fairer skin tones can give this shade a try, and even medium skin tones like me can wear this and pull this off really well. I think this is like a really perfect neutral nude color. It's neither warm, it's neither cool. It looks warm on the tube, but I really think that it's like that really perfect neutral nude. And I think this would be like my everyday nude color. Darker skin tones can give this shade a try, but I really think that you guys need to use a lip pencil along with this color. I think it's very similar to MAC's Velvet Teddy, because Velvet Teddy also looks very similar to like to this color. The next shade I have here is called Debut, and this looks like a really lovely peachy nude color. This is the way Debut looks on me, and this is a really lovely pretty peachy nude color. It's like the perfect peachy nude, it's neither brown, it's neither on the pinker side, but it's just in between. It's that perfect peachy nude shade, and it has warm undertones, and basically the base of the color is slightly brown. It looks like that on the tube, you can see. But I'm just very happy with the color, to be honest, and it's a pretty shade. I really think that this shade can be an everyday shade as well, but I really think medium to fair skin tones can give this shade a try. Aqua skin tones obviously might be able to use it with a lip liner, but I think a brown lip liner or a really light brown lip liner, like something which is like a true brown nudie lip liner, would look really well with. The next shade I have here is called Dialogue, and this is a really lovely deep brown nude shade. I think this would go really well with every skin tone. So this is the way Dialogue looks on me, guys, and this is like a really perfect very warm toned brown shade. It's not that dark, it's not very intense, it's a really perfect mid-tone warm brown color. I've been really looking forward to buying shades like this. I really have less brown shades in my vanity, and I really think that this color is that perfect shade I've been looking for, and I really am happy about, because I found this color, to be honest. It's a really pretty brown shade, to be honest, and I think every skin tone can give this shade a try. This is like that one shade. I think it's usually when you see brown shades, they're either too intense or they're too light, if you consider it being a nude or a very everyday kind of color. But I don't think this is like that one mid-tone color, I think, which would fit every skin tone and would just go with every occasion. I don't think you need an occasion to wear this color. I think this would be like my another everyday nude shade, to be honest. The next shade I have here is called Wrap Up, and this is also a really lovely dark nude shade. So this is the way Wrap Up looks on me, and I think, like I described, it's like a really perfect neutral nude color. I think this can be a very pretty shade, for an everyday wear nude. I think all skin tones can give this shade a try. It's neither brown nor it's too pink. It's that really perfect mid-tone nude, and it's slightly warm. So I think it will flatter, I think, every Indian skin tone, to be honest, and especially the way my lips feel after applying these lip shades. Usually I have a lot of cracks on my lips, and especially considering this weather, my lips dry up very easily. You guys can just see that my lips are looking really smooth, and I really think that the texture and the consistency of this lip shade is really good, because it's just softened my lips so well. It's like as if I've applied a primer before applying my lipstick, and this is another thing I really like about this lipstick basically. So all the nudes are done, and to be honest, this shade is worth the buy if you see like that. I think it would suit every skin tone, like I said. So guys, let's move on to the other shade range. Next shade I have here is called Dream Girl, and this is a really lovely pink shade. I think it's a bit bright, but I think I really just like the aesthetic and the feel of the shade on the tube. So this is the way Dream Girl looks on me, guys, and it's a really warm toned poppy pink color. It's more of like a really intense pink coral shade. It's a very mid-tone warm pink color, and it's coral, to be honest. I really think that fairer to medium skin tones can give this shade a try. I don't think darker skin tones can go ahead with this color, considering how poppy is looking on my face right now. And this shade is Dream Girl. I really thought that this shade would look obviously would look like a bit normal on me, but it isn't. You guys can see that it's a really poppy pink color, and I really like the color, to be honest. It's not that bright as well, but I really think it's not that bright, but it's just the right amount of bright. Usually when you go to buy poppy pink coral colors like this, they're too bright, to be honest, but I really liked it. Like in reality, it's just looking really nice on me. I don't think it's making me look really bad. So I really like this color, and it's warm tone, like I said, and medium to fair skin tones can give this shade a try. I think this would really flatter medium to fair skin tones more than darker skin tones. The next shade is called Super Hit, and this is also another lovely beautiful pink. It's more of like a fuchsia hot pink color. I just really love the packaging of this product, especially the indicator shade below. This is the way Super Hit looks on me, guys. It's like this really intense fuchsia pink color. It's like a really mid-tone warm shade, but the pigmentation of this color is really intense. And I think all skin tones can give this shade a try, considering how pigmented it is and the intensity of the color, to be honest. I really like the color, and it's a really lovely fuchsia pink color. It's a very pretty shade, and I think all skin tones can give this shade a try. And like I said, it looks really like a very deep pink on the tube. It really is like a fuchsia pink color. The next shade I have here is called Head Turner, and this is a really intense deep dark pink shade. It looks red on camera, but it isn't. It's a really lovely dark deep pink shade. Actually, K Beauty describes it to be a really intense deep pink color, and let's see how this kind of swatches on my face. This is the way Head Turner looks on me, and this is like that really perfect deep pink, dark pink color, to be honest. It's a mid-tone warm color. The only thing I really liked about these shades are they are not too warm, and they look really normal and neutral when you apply them. And so basically the pigmentation of the color is just the true color that you see. So I really like this color, to be honest. I really think every skin tone can give this shade a try. And this is like that really intense deep rosy pink, not even rosy pink, like a really intense deep rose brown, whatever you call it, dark pink color, and it looked really good on tube, and it's really looking nice on my lips as well. I think that this shade would be like really that an everyday pink color, not to be like if you want to just wear up something. So I think this would be that one shade where you would just want to wear it, and if you want to change your occasion, or you have some party in the evening and you don't want to change your outfit, and you wear this color, and I think you're just done with it. So I really like the color, to be honest. And now let's move on to the other shades. So the next shade I have here is called Red Carpet, and this is a really lovely mid-tone red color. It's not like a poppy red shade. It's not a true classic red, but it's somewhere down the line similar. It's more of like a really lovely dark deep rusty color. So let's see how this looks on me. So this is the way red carpet looks on me, guys, and it's like a really perfect, deep rusty red color. It's that really perfect red. It's not a true red, it's not like a crimson true red color, but I really like the shade of this color, to be honest. And this is like that, like I said, this is like a really intense rusty red color. You can never go wrong with this shade, to be honest. I think this would be that second shade which I could, which I would say you can, use it if you want to just change your look or change your overall attire. And I think you can use this as a everyday red as well. It's not too poppy, it's not too bright as well, and nobody's gonna judge you if you're gonna wear a red lipstick every day. So I think this would be that color, even if you wear it, and nobody's gonna judge you. The next shade I have here is called Cameo, and this is a really lovely nudie plum color. It looks like a really it looks like a nude shade, but it isn't. It's like a very neutral plum shade. So this is the way Cameo looks on me, and it's a really lovely mid-tone plum color. It's not that dark, to be honest, but I really like the color. I think this would go with almost every skin tone, and if you're looking for a really lovely everyday plummy color, then I think this shade would be worth buying. The next shade I have here is called Award Night, and this is a really true classic red. It's really warm and it's really eye-catching. It's a really poppy red color. It looks that way on the tube, and let's see how this swatches on my lips. So this is the way Award Night looks on me, and it's like that really perfect true red color. To be honest, it's that really intense red, and it's not too poppy. It's a mid-tone warm red shade, and it's a very neutral red. It's not that deep, but I really like the color, to be honest. But I really like this shade, and the only thing I really liked about these lip shades is this tip on this side over here. And you guys can see that, and you guys must have noticed that while I was applying head toner as well, I used the other tip. So if you're applying this lip shade, for example, you really don't need a lip liner to just line your lips. You guys can just use that one other side. I really like these shades, to be honest, and I really like the texture and the feel as well. And this shade in particular is that really pretty red. I think nobody can go wrong with this color. I think it would suit every skin tone, considering it being a warm tone lip shade. And I really think that Kay Beauty has launched more warm tone shades than launching cool tone colors, because usually everybody in India is a warm tone, or either have golden undertones or olive undertones. So it's very rare to have a cool undertone person in India. And the last shade I have here is called Retro, and this is a really intense plum shade. It's a really lovely color, to be honest. It looks really good on tube, and let's see how this looks on me. So this is the way Retro looks on me, and I think that this is like the really perfect intense plum shade you can have. I think this is that one shade which would be there in every mother's vanity. If you go and check your mother's drawer, this would be that one shade that she would have, and this would be that one shade that she would really like. So if you want to gift something, and you know what I'm talking about, guys, because like the shade name is also Retro, and whenever we look at our mothers, whenever we try to steal her lipstick or use her lipstick, I think this would be that one shade we would always find in her vanity. And even if you see the name of the shade, it's Retro. So I really think that whenever we look at our parents, whenever we look at our mothers, we always see that, she must be mimicking some retro actress. And I think the shade is just being carried down, and the name is perfect on the shade, to be honest. It's Retro, and it's like that really perfect deep plum which our mothers would wear, and which she would have seen actresses wear before. So I really like this color, to be honest. And if you guys want to if you guys are thinking of buying something for your mother, I think this would be that one shade that you would never go wrong with. And she wouldn't even complain for the price, to be honest, because it's just $8.99 and $9.99. So I really think Kay Beauty did a very good job when it came to launching these shades, and especially the kind of shades they've launched. I think they would just go with any Indian skin tone if you're wearing it the right way. But to be honest, if you see other brands, for example, even when I thought about the pink shade, the pink intense deep pink shade called Head Turner, I really like that shade. Why? Because you know, whenever we go to buy a very intense deep pink color, you usually don't get it. Either it's too poppy or it's just like that really purple pink shade, and it looks very gaudy, and you guys know what I'm talking about. But that shade was in particular the best shade I ever saw in this range, and considering Dialogue and Wrap Up, I think these two colors would go with any skin tone if you guys are looking forward for, you know, getting a nude color which is an everyday nude for, I think, every skin tone. So the other thing I really liked about these shades is that they're priced at $9.99 and you get 4.2 grams of product, and I really think it's worth the money, it's worth the catch if you guys are thinking of buying these colors, whatever I swatched. So the other thing I really liked about these shades is the formula of these lip shades. Like, it literally feels like I have primer on my lips when I'm not even primed it, and my lips feel really super soft. The matte finish is not even drying my lips, and like I said, and also I really like the structure of the bullet, and the other side of the tip, like I really like the structure of the bullet, because you know, you can use one side to line your lips perfectly, and you guys can see how I've done it. So especially with the darker shades and with the lighter shades, I think it's just one hell of an accessory, you know, to have along with it. I really hope that this video helped you guys to understand how these shades look on me, and I'm an NC45 max, so I'm like a medium tan skin. So I really hope that this video helped you when it came to understanding what the shade looks like on me and how it would look on you guys. So I really hope that you guys like the reviews as well, and I really hope that you guys like the video. So hope you guys like the video, guys, and see you guys soon. Do subscribe to my channel and do follow me on Instagram as well. I post there a lot, and it would be really, you know, great if you guys follow me there and show your support there as well. And hope you guys like the video, and see you guys soon.